Wow, what a cutscene! So that.
Good evening and welcome to the NBA Draft.
So the Timberwolves have the first
With
pick.
the first pick in the NBA Draft, the Minnesota Timberwolves select Carl Anthony Towns from the University of Kentucky.
Who do you think we're gonna go to, guys?
With the second pick in the NBA Draft, the Los Angeles Lakers
D'Angelo
select
Russell, yep.
D'Angelo Russell from the Ohio State University.
So I can't skip this, guys. This is all we can have a look at.
With the third pick in the NBA Draft, the Philadelphia 76ers select Jahlil Okafor from Duke University.
The Knicks have Porzingis, don't they?
With the fourth pick
It's gonna be
in the
Porzingis.
NBA Draft, the New York Knicks select Kristaps Porzingis from Latvia.
Maybe this is us next, guys. I don't know how this all went down, but maybe we next.
With the fifth
Oh,
pick
no.
in the NBA Draft, the Orlando Magic select Mario Hezonja from Dubrovnik, Croatia. With the sixth pick in the NBA Draft, the Sacramento Kings select Willie Cauley-Stein from the University of Kentucky. With the seventh pick in the NBA Draft, the Denver Nuggets select Emmanuel Mudiay from Dallas, Texas. With the eighth pick in the
I don't
NBA
want to see
Draft,
where I come up.
the Detroit Pistons select Stanley
I want to see
Johnson
where we come up.
from the
Guys.
University of Arizona.
Come on, I want to see where we come
With
up.
the ninth pick in the NBA Draft, the Charlotte Hornets select
That's all I
Frank
want to see. I don't want to see
Kaminsky
these guys.
from the University of Wisconsin. With the 10th pick in the NBA Draft, the Miami Heat select Justice Winslow. With the 11th pick in the NBA Draft, the Indiana Pacers select the point guard
There we
from the
go.
University
There we
of
are.
Louisville.
We're in the Pacers. Oh my god, I've got stories to tell you all. Alright, so we go into the Pacers, everybody. I am really happy with that. I wanted to go to the Pacers because in NBA 2K14, I think it was, back on the PlayStation
Let's do this,
3,
young man.
I went to the Pacers. And so I'm back, basically.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Frequency Vibration. Welcome aboard, young man. Welcome aboard.
Wow. Wow. This is bananas.
Take your time, baby.
Thanks, Mom. Okay, so I first want to thank everyone who made this possible. Mom, Dad, I couldn't have done this without you. I'd like to thank my lady Yvette. My dude, Vig.
Hey, yo, I got you, man. Hey, hold him in the building all day, yo.
Aye.
Yeah, I love you, man. I love you
Yeah.
uptown.
Man, he's like my brother. Oh, gosh. And also, want to thank my sister, Cece, who was also my manager. Swish, love you.
I love you more.
And my agent, Mr. Don Pagnotti himself.
You're the man, baby.
I guess I will take some questions now. Yes, ma'am.
How did you get the nickname Freak?
A lot of people don't know this, but Freak is short for my very first nickname, Frequency Vibrations.
Yeah, true story. I like to introduce our mother so she could tell it. Go ahead, Mama.
Tell Mama.
So it's not actually my name, Frequency Vibrations is my nickname.
Thank you, everyone. Frequency and Cece are fraternal twins. And so when I was pregnant, one of them kept kicking and jumping around all the time. So my husband, Pete, put headphones on my belly and played reggae music.
Hence the name Frequency Vibrations.
We shortened it to Freak.
How did you know who was kicking?
A mother knows. A mother always knows.
Are you ready for a photo op?
Yes. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the next NBA superstar, Frequency Vibrations.
Go ahead, son.
Thank you all for coming. We will be available for one-on-ones in the back. Good job. Well done.
Congratulations, son.
Alright, so we're going to be playing with Paul George, Luis Scola, I think he's still in here. I'm not sure about anybody else though, but I just remember those two players I always used to play with in MyCareer in 2K14. Alright, that's it. We are in the Pacers. I am really happy with that. I wanted the Lakers a little bit for Kobe and for Nick Young, but that was basically it. Any other team I was happy with being drafted in, because, you know, if I got into the Minnesota, there would be Zach Livin, Andrew Wiggins, you know, they'd have all those guys in well, the other teams. There was New York, so that would have Carmelo Anthony. So I was happy with any of those picks, and I'm happy that I went with one of the best players in the league at the moment, Paul George. I hope he's still in the NBA at this time, but if he's not, then it's just going to be my team and nobody else's. But for now, it's Paul George's team. I need to upgrade myself if I can. Attribute upgrade, so I can upgrade myself right here. I've got 1,275 coins, so let's upgrade a little bit. What can we upgrade? We can, haven't got that much. I want to upgrade my inside score a little bit. Right, that's as, oh yes, we can do that. So driving layups are 55, but now it's going to be a 60. So 60 is okay. I'm happy with 60. A 60 driving layup. That's what I like most. I can score inside the basket more than I can outside in real life as well. So this is good. I'm happy with what we're doing right now, guys, and I'm excited for next part. I guess we're gonna meet Paul George and the crew next part, but who knows? Alright, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It was just fully cutscenes this episode, but it's fine. Sometimes you've got to have parts like that. Woo! I'm excited. Welcome 2000. So I've been looking around here for quite a while, and this is where you can customize your backboard right here. You can customize the balls right here. How many balls do I have? I don't think how many basketballs do I have? I don't think I have any different basketballs. I've only got 40 coins. After this game, we should be able to buy a couple of courts. Oh, this is sick. Look at that. Oh, that's awesome. So is that one. Oh, they're all pretty cool, actually. Oh, that one's beautiful. Oh, man. New York Knicks? How they got the Knicks there? Out of all the teams, why Knicks? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, they're all pretty cool. You got floors, you got furniture, don't need any of that. The nets. Rims. Scoreboard, that's pretty cool. Walls, yeah, they're all cool. So look how customizable this game is. It's really, really cool. Why is it gone to black? I'm a 56 overall, pretty crap. But here we go, rookie year, first NBA game against the Raptors. We have 8 NBA games to the end of our first season, so that's pretty cool. Let's advance. So I guess we've only got 7 more parts till the end of the series, because we're only doing the first season, remember?
All right. You all know why we're here and what we came to do this year. This is only the beginning of a very long season, but Game 1 means just as much as Game 82. Now, we have some new faces here that I really expect to make an impact for us this season. We've already seen flashes of what they can do for us, but I expect all of you to go out there and execute just like we did in camp. Ain't no more excuses. It's time to get serious. If we play our brand of basketball, there's no telling where this team can go. So get out there, get warm, and let's go win this game.
Wow, so we've got Monte Ellis, and I think we've got Chris
First
Copeland.
NBA game. You can't believe it's finally here. You work your entire life for something, and then when it's right in front of you, it's almost hard to believe. I'm ready. Now it's time for me to show everybody I belong. Do my best to represent Harlem.
Alright, so we're off now, but I want to see who's in this game. Oh, that's the other team. Oh, I don't know if this is a good player or not. I don't actually know who this guy is. What's his ratings? No, he can't do much. Paul George, there's my boy. There you go, there's Georgie. 86 standing shot 3. He's going to be a good player to work with. Jordan Hill, that's the guy I was looking for. Jordan Hill's pretty good. Oh wow, Jordan Hill and George Hill. 90 mid-range and 80 standing shot 3, that's beautiful. And Monte Ellis. This is a pretty stacked team. We got Rodney Stuckey as well. We got Solomon Hill, CJ Miles, Chase Buttinger. We have got everybody on this team. What a team this is. Ooh, we're playing against Kyle Lowry, overall 83. This is really nice. Alright.
Onto the floor now for his very first official NBA playing time. We're going to check out our first glimpse of professional basketball from Freak.
You know, he's a great young player and even a better young man. So personally, I couldn't be happier for him. I know he's thinking about the game, but I hope he's able to take a moment to just enjoy this accomplishment.
Well said, and I hope so too. I mean, as a player, you want to stay even-keeled, but it's almost impossible. I mean, there's just so much that you've gone through to reach this point. It has to be emotional.
Well, with Freak Clark, there was a question whether he would stay another year in college. Really was a tough decision for him, but he ended up coming out after his freshman year.
And Kevin, it's really hard to blame a guy like Freak for doing that. I mean, he's clearly NBA ready, and he's putting a lot at risk.
Draw foul, okay.
And he could be on the NBA.
This is going to be our first points. We missed it.
His first time on an NBA floor.
Alright, come on.
Clark, it's a moment that he's worked very hard to achieve.
Woo,
and
first
there you
point.
have it, folks, the very first NBA bucket from Freak.
You know, it maybe not the prettiest bucket he'll ever score, but it'll always be the first one.
And the first will make it the prettiest one. Well, no matter how he got it, just a fantastic moment in this young man's career and his basketball life. He has spots on the floor.
Come on, up here.
Good. Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are.
What should we do? Another pick and roll, maybe?
Carving out space.
Everyone on this team is a great guy. I can't believe we actually made that. I meant to drive it, but I just shot it. Okay, so guys, we're probably not going to be able to score today for this game anyway before we upgrade our player. Oh, as I say that, we're going to get another point. Oh, what a dunk! Holy moly! Even though it just bounced in, look at that, just posterizing him. Oh my god. I had no idea he was going to do that, none at all. Right, come on the fast break. Stuck it back here for 3. No, I can't shoot 3s yet. So I'm back here for defense.
Here's Patterson.
No way. There we go. First quarter done of our first NBA game on NBA 2K16. My career, living the dream.
They're up by 4.
I don't know where Paul George is. Where is he? I couldn't find him.
Well, earlier we sat down with Freak and asked him about playing in his first NBA game.
You know, I've thought about this moment my entire life. Now that it's finally here, the feeling's pretty crazy. But I know it's just the beginning. I got a lot of hard work ahead of me to get to where I want to go, to be the best player and the best teammate I could be. But this is an exciting first step, no doubt.
Alright, that was pretty cool.
Indiana needs to get a shot off. And Rodney Stuckey the
Oh, that was so lucky. That was a horrible possession, but we got a good assist.
Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from way outside.
So all we have to do when we're a point guard, we just have to pass it around and hope for an assist.
Johnson the
I just
screen.
loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see
Let's
their
try
confidence grow
play.
as the year went on, and the points really started
This
to
one's
pile
okay,
up.
I guess. Let's see what happens in this one. I'm not sure what's happening right now. Is it a screen for... Oh no, it's a screen for me.
Now here's Freak. He has 5.
Oh no, I'm open. Oh no,
From
so
the
was
top
he.
of the key.
Nice.
The shot is good from
Pass
Stuckey.
to assist.
Stuckey's got 4 points. Here's DeRozan. No luck. Nice D from Freak.
Ah, come on, this is the
Nice
last
work there to
possession.
contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, I mean, deterred them from those plans.
Don't get it back court, please.
To the middle.
Come on, let's go, Mahimi. Yes! Second assist.
Mahimi's got the lead
A
up
B
to
minus
4 now for
team
Indiana.
it's actually
They've
not
done
that
well
bad
at
for the
taking
second
advantage
quarter.
of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
First
Clearly,
half
they've been the
of our
aggressors
first
thus
NBA
far
game with
when
the
you-
Pacers. I'm happy how we're going. We missed a couple of shots, but that's okay. We've got really, really bad ratings, so I'm happy we're making anything.
All right, fellas, still anyone's ball game right now. A few things from the first half. We were able to throw off their offensive rhythm with good ball pressure and heads up deep. Let's keep picking their pockets and jumping in those passing lanes. Something I have liked is our movement off the ball and all the good looks it's created for us. Keep finding those open shots on the floor. And let's try to play the second half at a moderate pace. Not too slow, but not too fast that it turns into a shootout. That's not what we want. We know we're up against a tough team tonight. Let's show them we're just as tough.
Alright, so I didn't get another shot in it, but I think we actually won. We won!
This
Nice!
crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation.
Alright, 304 coins, can't actually do too much with that. But we actually had a decent game for our first game. I'm actually
The 2K
not upset
Sports
about that.
post-game show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Paul George.
He had a sensational night shooting the ball. Over 60% reminds me of myself. If you're shooting over 60%, you're playing smart. You're being aggressive, and you're creating opportunities. What a spectacular performance.
Well, Paul George showing us again tonight why he is one of the premier wing players in the NBA. We know that defensively he's always going to do the job, but he's just as valuable on the other end, scoring off the catch or the dribble.
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight, but we're just getting started on a new season in the NBA. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you again soon.
See ya, Ernie. Alright, so that was pretty cool, the post-game show. Just quickly look at the box score. DeMar DeRozan didn't work. Wow, okay, where am I? Am I down here? Yeah, I'm all the way down here. I'm not used to being down here. Remember in 2K15, I used to be all the way up here where Paul George is. Oh well, It's a dancer. Alright, thank you all for watching this part. I don't think it was as long as the others because we didn't really get to play much, but it's what you gotta do in NBA. You don't play all your minutes at the very start. You have to earn your way up there, don't you? But I can't believe we got a posterizing dunk in our first game. That was crazy. But thank you all for watching this part. It was fun for me seeing my boy Paul George. It was fun for me. I didn't actually get to see Paul George, but I heard he did work, and I saw a couple of my other teammates. Got a couple of assists down, so we got 3 assists and 5 points. So thank you all for watching, and Bong 2000.